one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obviously.
Loup du digital, pionnier des pixels, conquérant numérique, gloire intersidérale. Un monde à la fois. SolVark.
Hey, bon lundi tout le monde. Fait qu'on est reparti pour un autre épisode de Bloodlines. On est rendu à l'épisode 17. Fait qu'on lâche pas après le gros combat qu'on a eu dans le dernier épisode contre le Nosferatu Willem qui s'est fait exploser dans notre gueule. Je sais toujours pas quel état je ressemble. Je suis peut-être mort, j'ai manqué peut-être des morceaux, je sais pas. Fait qu'on va aller voir. On est revenu dans le passé encore dans les moments que j'apprécie le plus de l'histoire, voyons. On était dû pour un peu de calme pis de sérénité. Avais-tu mal cliqué? On a le nom du méchant, le jardinier. On s'entend-tu que j'ai déjà entendu des choses plus épiques que ça dans ma vie?
I figured Sophia.
Sophia est où? Dehors?
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
Hey, Will. What's up? Sophia, where are you, lady? Come and see the detective. Ah, bah, attends. J'ai dû la manquer. J'ai bien cliqué. Bah, pas gauche, pas droite. Sophia, where are you? Where are you? Sophia. 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 Pas de Sophia? Pas entrer là non plus? Salut. Sophia? Pas de Sophia? Pas de Sophia non plus? Where the hell she is? Ah, c'est là-dedans. Ah, elle est là.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
T'es trop gentil, toi, t'es bizarre. Oui, je sais, c'est toi le jardinier. C'est toi le jardinier, c'est ça? C'est toi, hein? Pas mal sûr. T'as l'air de quelqu'un qui tient des plantes ici, là. Ouais. Il y a un site que je peux détester de cette histoire-là, c'est l'histoire de famille. Je sais pas pourquoi je suis pas capable de sentir. Ça me rappelle trop Johnny dans Cyberpunk. Mais en... Tu sais, la version Tému, là. Bon, je vais chercher le lead. On va aller là. Au moins, il n'y a pas 26 000 places à aller. Là. Si on est chanceux, ça ne durera pas 18 épisodes. Là. On va aller se plaindre, c'est quand même le fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. Si ça serait pas le fun, je serais pas rendu à 17 épisodes sur ce jeu-là. C'est bon, il y a ses mauvais côtés, comme toute chose dans la vie.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
Quiets down, the dogs come down to play.
Ah lol, je m'en vais dans mon appartement, ok. Là, je pense. C'est probablement pas là que je veux. Et voilà.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Oh.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Huh. Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Ok, si tu le dis, je vais écrire un Book of Dale. Dale l'alchimiste, mangeur de chevaux.
I thought about it, but I didn't see the need. did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Il est sérieux? Ils veulent-tu vraiment que j'inspecte le show?
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating. Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. I'll leave you to it, little pussy wuss. Sleep well.
C'est... Ok. Faut vraiment la Bon, peut-être. What the heck is going on in there?
Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religion. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write?
It's fucked.
If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
Il n'a pas faire son ménage non plus.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Pourquoi je préfère ça, là? Ah, il y a des choses des fois, là.
Nope, had nothing to say. Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Oui, il regardait ses voisines. Écoute, il a l'air assez fucké pour ça, hein. Ah, fait que je suis plus obligé de niaiser ça, tu devrais me dire, là, depuis tantôt, là. Ah. J'aurais pu le dire.
Just beginning your nocturnal adventures. Let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener.
On va demander à ici.
Itches bad.
Salut SD.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
If I could take a sip, fella, I'm parched.
To be one with you for just a moment, it's a glimpse of life beyond.
Et tu le dis.
Much better. Reggie, old buddy, anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think well...
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually was. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. I didn't think that... Yeah, I wasn't going to... What secrets are we keeping, I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always...
Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Et...
Spare
On
a
va
dollar?
voir Miss Thorne. J'ai vraiment le fait que je peux pas sauter. Ça me trigger au bout là. Je vais pas ça comme ça.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She
$10
seemed in a
million.
good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Again. Sans comme un facteur. Il marche dans la neige. Le SolVark avance et se noie dans la neige parce qu'il est frette. Ouais. Et le personnage, je peux avancer vite, je peux sauter, je peux courir par ces buildings. Lui, il faut que j'avance dans la rue. À pied. Un peu triste. Ouais, il y aurait un véhicule, une moto, whatever. Mais non. Non. Marché. Bon, fini de plaindre, on est arrivé.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
Fait que faut que tu ailles voir Sophia. Faut que tu retournes au bout de la map. Faire des petits stinks à cave. Faut que tu retournes voir Sophia. Puis mec, Sophia est fini. Comment vous parlez que ça va me faire encore? Oh, retourner comme pas. Les paris sont lancés, tout le monde. Êtes-vous prêtes? Qu'est-ce que vous avez parié? Je suis pratiquement sûr et certain qu'on va pas. Mais Sophie.
I'm back.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Elle aime tout. Ah, je vais voir qui là. Oh boy. C'est pas fini les gars. Oh non. Pas la bonne porte. Il y avait une porte, puis je manque la sortie. 583 mètres. Je vous l'avais dit, hein?
Jesus, it's cold.
Ah yes, I know. T'as pas besoin de mêler Jésus à ça, là. Je pense pas qu'il y a besoin d'être mêlé à ce jeu-là, tout court. Yeah, c'est du SolVark, là. Oh! It's freezing out there. Yes, I know. Ih, ouais, comment je le mêle. Et on est arrivé à l'Européenne. Hello, boy.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time.
Je m'en doutais.
Burn
Oh,
some
yeah.
more shoe leather.
Ouais, les souliers commencent à en avoir plein leurs claques de se dépasser. Ouais. Ça fait du monde, ça. Oh, la guérague.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My my people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Ouais, mais en tout cas, mon RNG dans rechercher les bons leads est vraiment pas bon. Hein? Tu sais, j'aurais pu tomber dessus le premier coup, mais non. Il y avait une chance sur 3. J'ai manqué 2 fois. On court dans la nuit. Je sauterais bien, mais je peux pas tout parce qu'on va là, il est lourd comme un tank.
Detective!
Oh boy, que t'as l'air weird, toi.
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
No.
Back again, Detective?
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion?
Oh,
it's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be an...
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Blood.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out.
Oh, this one.
I own the place.
Why running?
I didn't think that would help. Let's have a peek, shall we? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
L'autre.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
C'est drôle comment que les choses s'alignent toutes en ce moment, là. Je viens de le voir éclater, puis là je me retourne le voir. Ah, funny.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
C'est simple, c'est un bâtiment en béton, t'es bien caché dans le sous-sol. Ah, c'est vrai.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. Yeah, I'm not the best conversationalist. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Il fait comment avec lui, là?
Nope, had nothing to say. Oh, that I didn't see the point in confusing things. Not the best conversationalist. Probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Hello, dearie.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy, detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
You couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Is he the killer?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right. I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time for me to do what detectives do. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Just give me the facts, pal. Nice and neat.
I already gave my statement, Detective.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
Well, who was he? What was he like?
Big man, sort of scarred, name of Isaac.
Isaac? Yeah, I definitely knew that. How did you meet?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I'm as much in the dark as you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. The less you tell us, the more I think you're guilty of something.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He was yanking my chain. If only I could find a way to figure out what was on his mind. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers. I didn't see the point in confusing. What secrets are we keeping, That can't be what you're hiding. What are you hiding? I need to find something else. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not helpful. Let's see what's going on in here. They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sorta controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar, I'm guessing? Kinda like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Ouais, ben lui, le futur a pas été charmant pour lui, hein.
Realm? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Oh.
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The... Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Huh. Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman.
Ability creep. Et on a toutes les affaires de notre clan. Spark of Breaking without fading. Select your clan passive. Ah, cool. Ok. Le reste, c'est de débloquer les autres affaires.
And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
Une fois de plus, on touche à la fin de cet nouvel épisode. Merci à tous ceux qui ont écouté jusqu'au bout. N'hésitez pas à laisser des likes, commenter ainsi que vous abonner. Je vous invite également à venir interagir avec notre communauté québécoise sur notre Discord, lien dans la description de la vidéo. Merci et bon jeu à tous et à toutes. On se revoit dans le cybermonde. À la prochaine.
Des dunes brûlantes aux jungles d'acier, à l'espace intersidéral. Sous l'armure des géants, en croisade sacrée, ils purgent les monstres que nul n'a domptés. SolVark, pionnier des pixels, joueur éternel, une âme rebelle, un monde avéré. Des tempêtes d'épices aux batailles stellaires, des légions